Hey everybody, it's Erica, aka Erica's Fitness. I wanted to make a quick video about Shakeology and why it's so important to have in your life. I feel that as a coach, when I first started, I knew that it was important, but I didn't know why. I have been in a training recently and it's really shown me why I need Shakeology in my life and why everyone should be drinking it actually. So many of you guys, when you reach out to me or you reach out to someone else for assistance with your fitness journey, is because you're in a rut. You have been through and you may have tried all those fad diets. That was me. I've done Weight Watchers, I've done Atkins, I have taken weight loss supplements. I've done all of that and tried to lose weight. And while they were successful for a little bit of time, in the long run, they weren't because I wasn't fueling my body right. I wasn't exercising, and I just wasn't doing it. I was looking for that quick fix, and fixes aren't gonna do much in the long run. So that's why when I learned about Shakeology and see why it's so important, it truly can change everything for you. So one of the things I wanted to first start off telling you about is the diet cycle. And I know we've all been through that because if we hadn't, we wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be looking at why is Shakeology important? Why do I need this? And so that's why I want to explain this cycle to you. So whenever we start a diet, we are gun-ho on we're not going to eat this, 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 and this. We're going to cut our calories in half, and we're pretty much starving our bodies. So by day 10 to 14, our bodies are nutrient deficient. They're craving real food. They need something because we have taken it away and we need to replace it. We sometimes are in the mindset when we're on a diet that we can't have stuff, which is completely not true. When you're actually looking to lose weight and actually looking to be healthy, you need to eat. So whenever you're cutting those calories and making yourself limited to what you can eat, that's why we become nutrient deficient. So then when that happens, then we go to that Super Bowl party or we go to that birthday party and everyone is eating pizza, cake and ice cream, chips and dip. And so we're like, oh, I've been doing so good. But in our mind, we're like, oh my gosh, I need that food. I am craving something bad because we're deficient. So we go out, we are at the party, and we go ahead and we're like, okay, let me go ahead and eat those chips. We eat those chips. Then later on, we're like, oh man, I want more. So you eat that piece of pizza with your family. Then your husband or your spouse or your significant other are like, hey, let's go and grab fast food. You go and grab fast food. It becomes this continuous cycle that just spirals out of control because you are so deficient in your body. You do not have what you need. So in your mind, you're looking and trying to get everything in, and you think that by eating bad things because that's what you're craving is good for you and then you can just start over and you can't. So then you're just like, screw it. I'm just going to eat whatever I want. And I'll just start again on Monday or I'll start again in a few weeks. And then that's what gets us here. That's what puts us in the position that we're like, crap. I have completely blown whatever progress I made. And that's why quick fixes don't work. So whenever you're nutrient deficient, you become you are in a mental fog. You have these cravings. You become irritable. You just become so angry because you want food. So that's where Shakeology can come into your life. Shakeology is awesome because it's an actual whole food and it's a vitamin all in one. So what does that mean? For instance, you know people that go out and they juice their foods and it's all those nutrients. That's what Shakeology is, but in a powder form. So it has 70 superfoods that provide you with tons of nutrients and vitamins within your day that you're not going to get anywhere else. So let's think about this. I'm all for like research and proving why things work. And in the Journal of American Medicine, they did a research study on people that were nutrient deficient. And what they found out, in order for a person who is on a diet, or on those fad diets, or just cutting calories, in order for them to actually get the nutrients that they need, they must consume over 27,000 calories a day. and let's get real here, nobody is going to be consuming 27,000 calories in a day. Nobody. That is ridiculous. That's outrageous. The average person eats 2,000 calories a day. So that's why we're nutrient deficient. So think about that. How can you get those 27,000 calories? That's when you replace Shakeology. So that's why Shakeology is so important. So I really wanted to express that to you, and I have some information about it, some more statistics. So Shakeology not only replaces a whole food, a meal replacement, it also gives you your vitamins. The nutritional value of Shakeology is equivalent to 5 plates of salad. So you're going to go out, say you go to, let's choose Texas Roadhouse, Logan, somewhere equivalent to that, and you get one of their salads, which is about, on average, $8 to $10. So you eat that salad and you consume it, and that's one plate of salad. Shakeology is one shake that is 5 of those for considerably less than what you're going to be spending if you go out to eat or trying to do it on your own. So that's why it's so great to actually add it into your diet. So does Shakeology make you lose weight like these other shakes out there? No, they don't. That's not the purpose of Shakeology. Shakeology is meant to be a replacement for nutrients. When your body is not nutrient deficient, you lose weight. When you have all the nutrients you need in your everyday life, that's when you're going to lose weight. Your body will begin to hold on to the good things and the fats and the calories because it's starving and it needs something, and that's where Shakeology comes in. So when you look out at all these, there's many distributors, tons of distributors that have other shakes and other things that are much cheaper than Shakeology, because I hear that all the time. Well, I can go get a protein shake at the GNC store, or I can go and order an Avocare shake or It Works shake. It's so much cheaper. Yeah, you're right. It is, because there's nothing on the market that is equivalent to Shakeology. If you go to any of these other shakes, you're going to have to take supplements in replace of things that are already in Shakeology. Nothing has it. And it's all natural. There's no artificial stuff. There's no flavorings. There's no junk in it. It's pure whole foods. Pure whole foods. Nothing out there has that. So when you're looking at shakes or you're wanting to get healthier, many people are like, well, I'm just going to get whatever's the cheapest and I'm just going to go for it. Okay, that's fine. But make sure you're reading those labels, because a lot of shakes out there, especially protein shakes, which, by the way, our bodies are never, hardly ever protein deficient. They are nutrient deficient. So that's why protein shakes really aren't doing much for your body. So if you have a protein shake, or the It Works shakes, or the Avocare shakes, or whatever it is, if you really are drinking those, look at the ingredients. Many of those shakes have soy in those. Soy is horrible for your body. It causes you to have a decreased immune system. It causes you to have thyroid issues. It causes you to have digestion issues. It causes you to even have reproductive issues. So if you're consuming soy, which is in almost all those shakes out there, you're setting yourself up for a failure for other medical issues to be there. Also, a lot of other shakes have artificial sweeteners, which are a huge red flag of saying, get out of the way, like I'm going to ruin your body. Artificial sweeteners, they stimulate your body so that you crave more food. So if you're stimulated to eat more food, then you're going to blow whatever you're doing because you want more. So it's actually doing the opposite of what you want it to do. It's not filling you up or making you feel that you don't need the or cut the cravings. It's actually increasing those. It also increases the carbs that are in your body, so then you want more of those, because when our bodies are processing food, it goes through a cycle through the insulin in your pancreas, and when you're consuming those shakes that have artificial sweeteners in there and flavors, then you're immediately increasing your body's want to have those when you don't really need it. Also, another component that's in many other shakes that's not in Shakeology, the artificial flavors that I just mentioned. sweeteners and flavors are a little bit different. Um, Artificial flavors are known to be to cause ADD, attention deficit disorder. It's looked at to be linked to be linked to asthma. Artificial flavors are linked to headaches and thyroid, and it also increases the amount of fat that you store in your body. Did you hear that? Increases the amount of fat that you store in your body. So if you're looking to lose weight, why would you consume something that has something in it, an ingredient in it that's causing you to do the exact opposite? Shakeology doesn't have that. Not at all. So, whenever you're looking for something to help you be healthier, help you reach those fitness goals, Shakeology is the answer. It helps you get the nutrients that your body needs so that you're not deficient, and then you can actually lose the weight that you want to lose. I hope that this video is helpful. There's a lady, her name is Shay, and she's the one that did a very in-depth video on Shakeology. And she actually is a certified nutritionist, and she believes in it to the point that there's 5 members in her family, including children, and all 5 of them drink Shakeology every single day. So check her out. The way you spell her name is Seay. So I hope that this was helpful. Really hope that you consider the Shakeology and look at the benefits over the cost, because in the long run, the cost is nothing compared to what the future could hold for your body if you're consuming crap. So I hope that you have a great day, and I will talk with you soon.